What's up, guys? How you doing? So now we are gonna do painting today. The last video I got all the trim off and the bumper off. So that is all. It's just my homemade booth I have here, and so it's a little windy today, so we're gonna do the best we can. But I want to say the first thing I did was soap and water and kind of like degrease everything, you know, and get all of the dirt off and get that clean. Once I did that, it's ready for what's called U-Paw. This stuff, some people use it, some people don't. It's kind of like it allows your Raptor Liner paint to bite more onto the plastic so it doesn't peel off. So it's an adhesion activator. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I have 2 cans of that. I'm gonna use this for all the trim and the flare space. So I'm gonna do that. You spray it 1 or 2 coats and just let it sit for 10 minutes, and then you're ready for the actual paint itself. So I've already sprayed this here. This is all done, but I wanted to show you for the rest of it. Super light, real quick. I can't even tell the before or the after, but it'll allow me to spray it, and it won't hurt, right? This is actually pretty expensive. This is like $27 a can. So let's do it. This stuff dries very fast, 5-10 minutes, and then it's ready for a Raptor Liner. So this is getting the air compressor, mixing the paint. We'll do, I'll show you that in a few minutes. I just gotta figure out how much to measure. From my understanding, it's pretty easy. It's already pre-measured with the can and then the liquid. So we'll do that together. Okay, we are getting ready to paint with Raptor Liner. I know before I kind of went a little fast with everything. I just want to recap. First, we took the trim off, right? And then I brought over here, clean it, soap and water, get rid of like the dirt, degrease everything. It kind of get ready for U-Paw, which is this stuff. And remember, this stuff is just allowed to the paint to really stick to the plastic or whatever you're spraying on a little bit better. It's like a better bond, so doesn't peel later, I guess. So we spray that on there, 1 or 2 coats, let it sit for 10 minutes. And so now I'm going to mix Raptor Liner. It's actually very easy. You got this. You can tell this is not full, okay? And it's like up to here. All right. So this is I have no idea what it is, but this is up to here. And then we're gonna take the activator, measure it at 8 ounce, and you're gonna pour that on here, and it's gonna fill up the rest. And then you shake it, and then we'll put it onto the air compressor and we'll spray it. So I'm gonna do that now. They gave you a cup. So they gave you a cup right here that says fill line. I mean, you cannot get any, simpler than that. So we're gonna fill up this with this stuff. Alright, we're gonna pour it in here, right up to the line. We're gonna take that and we're gonna pour it into that can, and then we're gonna shake it, and then we're gonna take it, and then we're gonna take the gun, and then we're gonna put it right in there, and then we're gonna spray it. What's up, guys? How you doing? Well, mission failed. When I opened up the Raptor Liner thing, it was white, and I thought I had ordered black. And apparently, you're supposed to add your own paint in it. Went to the store; it's closed, so I'm gonna go to the mall. So here I am, trying to do, taking a break. You know, it's part of the journey. You're gonna make mistakes, you know. So now I'll have the opportunity to go to the store, paint store, and pick a specific color, whether it's like a dark gray or whatever, and then you mix it in. So I lose one can because I already poured the two chemicals together. That's gonna become hard, so that's garbage. So I have more cans for tomorrow. We'll just do that and then start all over again. Meanwhile, cheers. Okay, I'm back. So I went to the store this morning and I got the paint, and now I am here. So I got black with no binders. What they say, just follow the instruction. I went to the paint store and got it. So we are going to mix this. Now this is only 5% that you just put it into the bottle. We go from there. I thought I already bought black, but this is tintable, which means that you can put any color you want. I'm gonna play it safe and go black. It's just the trim, and the band itself is black, so why not? And so we're gonna do everything that I did like I did yesterday. We're gonna mix everything. So we got this. And then we got this. Pour the hardener right up to the line. Pour it right up to the line. Now, they say it's about 50 grams of the black paint, but it's 5% of whatever the weight of this. So it's slightly over. I pre-weighed all three. They're all the same weight. I'm gonna stick with the 50 grams, which is about 5%. On all of them, so that the color won't match. So we're gonna do that. Zero that out. That's zero. That's here. A little bit of time. Okay, that 45. 46. I have a scale here, and I put plastic saran wrap on here so I don't ruin it. Yeah, this stuff is black inside. See how it looks. Yeah. I think it looks great. That thing, this is pretty cool. Again, wait for the air compressor machine to start. This is my first time, so I'm gonna test it on a small piece of plastic first. And so, but you can see that it's splattered everywhere. So which means that if I'm spraying this, it's gonna get everywhere. So, alright, here goes nothing. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, safety. Let me go get my mask. You can see how like this one is faded. That's exactly why I'm doing this. Okay. I'm not gonna move that one. Okay, it looks like brand new. The texture is very even. It takes about 60 minutes to get hard. And then we'll see. Probably will do a second coat, but I want to save some for the flare space. I'm gonna do the same things, do a mattress. We'll do a separate video on that. But I love the results so far. So I'm curious to see how it looks after 60 minutes. And then we'll go from there. What's up guys, how you doing? Just want to grab and do one last video about the Raptor Liner. This was a fun project. I'm really impressed with the results. I recently did a second coat and it's just amazing. Amazing. So, question is, how well will it hold up against the breeze in it and all that? Time will tell. I'm actually nervous about this project. I've never done it before, but I would do this again any day. So now I can't wait to see how it looks when I put it up on the van, because I'll do that next. And then after that, flare space. And we'll paint it again, we'll cut out the panel and put it up, and we'll do a separate video on that. But I just want to say thank you, for watching. We had a little bit of a hiccup yesterday. It happens, it's alright, I've learned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Come on.